Hello friends, it has been a while since I've done a YouTube video or an IGTV video, so I just wanted to hop on here really quick and chit chat with you and share a little life update. And if we haven't talked in a while, if I haven't gotten the chance to reach out to you yet, please in the comments below let me know how things are going for you, how your life's going, how you're handling everything, because I genuinely, truly care, and this has been such an important time for me to connect with people. So, if you're newer, if you haven't been following me forever, my name is Jay. I am a certified personal trainer. I am an online fitness coach, and I'm a certified sports and exercise nutrition coach. And that has been what I have done as a career for the past 7 years. And in that time, I've had the opportunity to support well over 120 people and really taking control of their health. And that's something that I'm so freaking proud of. Like, my clients kick ass all the time, and I couldn't be more grateful. So obviously I talked a little bit about this in my stories last week, but the biggest thing is my business has changed a lot. I have always sold online, and I have always sold in person as well. And however, in-person training made up 80 to 85% of my business. So when all of this went down, I'll be very honest, like, it really hit me with this huge wave of fear and uncertainty, because I had clients right away who were like, no worries, Jay, let's do the Zoom training. And I had other clients that really stepped up and then showed me support with paying their bill for a couple months in advance, which was super helpful. And I'm super, super grateful. And I know that I'm super privileged for that to be able to happen, because as a small business owner, like, I have a responsibility, right? Like, I have a responsibility to still be creating money, because, like, that's what supports the economy. And I also have a responsibility to create money because I have to put food in my refrigerator just like everyone else. And I also have a responsibility to create money because I pay people. Like, that's part of running a business. Not only do I employ my boyfriend, who is amazing at graphic design and for photography, and that requires me continually showing up and offering my services to help people with my gifts, but there's also just little services that support any small business that I subscribe to. And it's not just about paying the bill for those things, because just like for me, all of those little companies that I pay, like Constant Contact, or the people who do my emails, or any of that stuff, they also employ people who right now more than ever need to make sure that they're still generating cash so that they can fulfill their mission and their vision and continue to help people and support hundreds of or thousands of families, depending on the size of the company. So there's a point to all this, I promise. It's just been an adjustment of, like, one day feeling really excited and happy, because the reason I've given out so many free things this week, and it's actually cost me money to do that, is because at the end of the day, like, despite what I'm going through emotionally, like, what I know how to do is serve. What I know how to do is help people. What I know how to do is make health and fitness easy. And so when I am uncertain about things that I cannot control, I really lean into my strengths. I really lean into my gifts. I really lean into my sense of purpose. So if you haven't taken advantage of any of the free things that I put out, they're all still, the links are in my bio. They're not going anywhere, because they've always should have been there, and now just was the time for me to wake up and choose to make them available to you despite things that are going on. As far as my fitness journey goes, like, I'll be honest with you, like, it's taken a little back seat, right? Like, there's been an adjustment period in my life of, like, establishing a new routine, like, deciding, like, before all this went down, a lot of days I finished working at midnight, and then I woke up at 3 a.m. and then I had my first client by 5:45. And don't get me wrong, this is not complaining. I fucking love what I do, but I don't think I realized how much that level of hustle was the container, was the energetic container, was the space that kind of helped keep a fire under my ass and kept me hustling, because having so many clients, having so many things on my schedule forced me to take a sense of urgency about expanding my vision, expanding my mission and mission. And now that I have more space, now that I have more time in my schedule, it's really a good time, like I've been saying to all of you, to say, okay, now that I literally can't fucking do all the busyness and the bullshit, like, what do I get to honor? What am I meant to learn here? And so, in the comments below, I'm curious if you've been asking yourself some of the same questions, but for me, that's really looked like, I always am good about owning my workouts and my nutrition when my life is really fucking busy. So that hasn't been as hard for me. Like, usually I step up because I get frustrated if I'm doing really well in my life and in my career, but I'm sucking at my fitness journey because that's something for me. However, what I've been looking at is, how can I be better about actually getting more than 3 to 5 hours of sleep? How can I get back to creating a routine where I'm meditating so that I'm more mindful for my clients and throughout my day? How can I create a better routine with stretching so that I'm constantly getting flexible and protecting my body? How can I make it easy to be drinking enough water? How can I embrace the spirit of learning and growth more intentionally by using this extra time to get back to reading consistently, to doing things that honor myself, that honor my goals, that honor my highest good, so that I have that energy for myself, and then I get to give back from that space to you, to my clients, to all the people that I love in this world. So anyways, more on that as I figure it out, as I put these things in place, but just want to share what's going on with me in case you were curious, and I'd love to hear what's going on with you.